we're judging the Showgirl final. The girls come from 2 groups in our within New South Wales, which is called Zone 1, but they go from the Queensland border down the coast to Camden Haven.
So just keep your arm anchored in, and I'll have my own mic and I'm going to have notes there.
So this competition really offers the chance to meet new people, to go beyond your comfort zone and actually make connections with people that are like-minded generally. We're all passionate about rural and regional areas and agriculture in general, so it's a great competition to actually showcase that and find a really good ambassador for country areas in New South Wales.
I think it was when I was about 5 actually, walking around the Mullum show, and I saw the Showgirls in their big hats and thought I wanted to be on.
Well, I've been involved in the Show Society for as long as I can remember, and I saw the Showgirl competition as just a way to give back to the Show Society and gain a new perspective and also meet some lovely new friends.
I remember going as a little girl and seeing them all up on stage and parading around in the sashes, and always just thought it would be a great thing to do.
Yes, my first experience with the Showgirls, I had always helped Janelle out with it. So all the years back I'd sung at the ball, I'd helped waitress and everything with the Janelle, but it's my first experience actually being in it.
I took on the Showgirls about 4 years ago, and about 2 years ago I said to Desley, I think I'd like to do one of the zone finals. And she said, really? I actually still remember her saying that. Hey Desley. She said, really? I said, yeah, I think so.
There was 196 show societies in New South Wales. Our show was going downhill for a few years, and it just got that there was nobody would do anything. So a few of us got together and decided we'd start again, a new committee, and it's been very, very, very good.
How are you going, guys?
And there's 13 girls being judged here today, and 2 of those will go to Sydney.
Oh, they're just beautiful, intelligent young women, and it's so good to see them thrive to this. Like it used to be. Like I think people still think that it's this beauty competition, but it's just so not. Yeah, at all. They some of these girls go to University of Agriculture studying cows, and I mean these women are unbelievably intelligent. They just they're so good for our area. There's 3 judges, and they come from different walks of the show environment, I suppose. The land is the major sponsor of the Showgirl.
I've been in the Banana Festival before as I won Charity Queen in 2011, so I've been judged and things before, but not to this extent, I guess.
You ready for Kayla?
We are, definitely.
Kayla.
I'm Roland. Welcome. How are you?
Oh, the judges are looking for presentation of the girl, how they conduct themselves, how they answer questions, how they speak, how they will be having lunch with them, and so their manners at the table, whatever that would be, and just general information that the girls would like to give them, and they do ask some political questions and ask them about questions about in their area.
We do follow a set of criteria, which makes it then fair to every young lady that comes before us.
Well, I was the first girl up this morning, so it was a bit intimidating, but it all seemed to go well. The judges were lovely, had very specific questions.
So my role today is actually being one of the judges, which is a great honour actually. It's very different to being on the other side, very hard. I feel so nervous for the girls because I often think I know exactly what I felt and what I was going through at that stage.
I'm far more calm now than I was before my interview this morning.
Here's your little badge.
Thank you.
The interview started at 9 o'clock this morning. I think they're 20-minute interviews with each girl. Then have the morning tea, and then they're having lunch. And then there's more interviews this afternoon, then afternoon tea, and then we're having a dinner tonight where the actual more judging will be done and more interviews with the girls, and then the announcement. the winners.
I've got an appointment at a local hairdresser here this afternoon to get an updo done. I have just purchased a new dress and some very nice diamond jewellery to make an appearance.
Welcome everyone tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Showgirl judges and 2013 Zone 1 Showgirl finalists. My name's Ellie Stevens, and in 2011 I was the North Coast National Lismore Showgirl, and last year Mads and I represented Zone 1 at the Land Sydney Royal Showgirl competition in its 50th year.
We're going to get started, so I think if all the showgirls can just move up to where Janelle and our two handsome escorts are.
Of getting to go to Sydney?
Oh, I don't know. There seems to be some lovely girls here, so we'll see tonight, I guess.
In no particular order, because both winners tonight are of equal status. The first one is Lisa Green. Alright, everyone's got their photos. Second showgirl representing Zone 1, Samantha Chilton.
They'll go to Sydney when the Royal Easter Show's on around Easter time, and they're the guest of the RAS, the Royal Agricultural Society, in Sydney for a week. They have a wow of a time down there, go to Parliament and House and have, you know, all these official functions, and I think they're judged down there too. They judge this. A different lot of judges judge those girls that go to Sydney, and then they make an announcement of who's the winner.
Winning the 2008 Sydney Royal Showgirl was a very great honour, and something that has probably given me a lot of self-confidence, gave me skills in interviewing and the way to speak and act and just get to know people, which is very important regardless of the industry that you're working in or what you intend to do with your life. So it was just a wonderful experience. I spent the whole of the following year going to different show societies, doing public speaking events and meeting a lot of local people as well. So yeah, it was lovely.